Jeff Bezos' success story. Who is Jeff Bezos? Entrepreneur and e-commerce pioneer Jeff Bezos is the owner of the Washington Post, the founder of the space exploration firm Blue Origin, and the founder and CEO of the e-commerce corporation Amazon. He is one of the wealthiest persons in the world, thanks to his prosperous business endeavors. Bezos, who was born in New Mexico in 1964, developed an early interest in computers and attended Princeton University to study computer science and electrical engineering. He worked on Wall Street after graduating, and in 1990 he was appointed the youngest senior vice president at the investment company DA. 4 years later, Bezos resigned from his well-paying position to launch Amazon.com, an online bookshop that went on to become one of the largest success stories on the internet. Bezos bought the Washington Post in 2013, Amazon bought Whole Foods in 2017. Amazon declared in February 2021 that Bezos would leave his position as CEO in the third quarter of the following year. Early life and education. Bezos was born on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, to his biological father Ted Jorgensen and a teenage mother named Jacqueline Guise Jorgensen. Less than 1 year separated the Jorgensens. In 1986, Bezos earned a summa cum laude in computer science and electrical engineering from Princeton University. When he was a youngster, his family relocated to Miami, where he discovered a passion for computers and went on to graduate as valedictorian of his high school. He founded the Dream Institute, an educational summer program for 4th through 6th graders, while still a senior in high school. Career in finance. Bezos obtained employment on Wall Street at a number of companies after graduating from Princeton, including Fittel, Bankers Trust, and investment house De Shaw. Bezos was appointed as D.E. Shaw's youngest vice president in 1990. Despite having a highly profitable career in finance, Bezos made the risky decision to enter the embryonic e-commerce industry. In 1994, he quit his job, relocated to Seattle, and opened an online bookstore to take advantage of the unexplored internet industry. It's like an iceberg, success. Only its dazzling tip is visible. You can't see the part that is submerged and struggling against the odds. It's all about experiments, invention, innovation, creativity, and consumer pleasure when you think of Amazon. With a net worth of $179.6 billion, Amazon founder and CEO Jeff Bezos is the richest person on earth. In addition, he also owns the newspaper Washington Post and the rocket business Blue Origin. Jeff Bezos' path to prosperity wasn't paved with unicorns and butterflies. An early life of Jeff Bezos. Ted Jorgensen and his teenage daughter Jacqueline had Jeff in Mexico. Just the marriage went on for more than a year. In 1968, she wed again, this time to Miguel Bezos. That moment, Jeff was 4 years old. Growing up, Jeff became interested in computer science. He had job offers from Intel and Bell Labs after graduating. Jeff rejected each one. He joined a startup company called Fittel but then made the decision to leave and join Bankers Trust. Jeff Bezos was earning six figures by the time he was 30. Though many would describe him as successful, he had other ideas. He discovered that the web is expanding by 2,300% one day while browsing the internet. He ventured outside of his comfort zone and quit his lucrative position at De Shaw and Company to create his own business. Why is Amazon so successful? This desire was accomplished with a remarkable amount of resolve. Amazon was created as a result of a never-ending quest to create a top-notch company. While the rest of the world was still unsure how the internet worked, Jeff Bezos moved on to create a web-based commerce system. Amazon has never made defeating rivals a top priority. Instead, it concentrates on assisting customers and creating value for them. This keeps them focused on putting their goals and ideas into action. What are Jeff Bezos' failures? Jeff dabbled with and started a lot of business enterprises, many of which were utter failures. But that's the growth culture. You aren't accomplishing anything significant if you aren't failing and making errors. One of Bezos' experiments is the Fire phone. There was a $170 million loss on this project. Despite all, the Fire phone couldn't compete with the iPhone and Android. Another significant flop was Amazon Local. An attempt was made to offer a daily deal, but it proved unsuccessful. Amazon Wallet, Amazon Local Registers, Music Importer, Test Drive, Amazon Web Pay, Endless.com, Askville, and numerous other items are also on the list. Blue Origin. Bezos established Blue Origin in 2000, an aerospace business that creates technology to reduce the price of space travel so that it is affordable for paying consumers. The business ran peacefully for 15 years. Then, in 2016, Bezos extended an invitation to journalists to tour the headquarters in Kent, Washington, which is close to Seattle. He painted a picture of mankind exploring and ultimately populating space. Bezos pledged in 2017 to raise $1 billion a year for Blue Origin by selling roughly $1 billion worth of Amazon stock. "We're going to construct a space road. Amazing things will subsequently occur," Bezos predicted. Blue Origin is creating engine nozzles for liquid-fueled rockets as well as a precise and safe lunar landing mechanism. Healthcare venture. In a joint press release on January 30, 2018, Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway, and JP Morgan Chase announced that they were joining together to create a new healthcare company for their American employees. The company will, according to the statement, be free from profit-making motivations and restraints while it looks for methods to reduce expenses and increase patient happiness, initially focusing on technological solutions. The healthcare system is intricate, so Bezos said, "We approach this problem with an open mind regarding the degree of difficulty." What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.